Welcome to another video, and welcome to the channel. Many people find it sometimes hard to tell an American from a Canadian due to the many similarities in their accents. Well, minus the accent, today we are going to share 10 telltale signs that help you spot a Canadian. So if you're from Canada or just interested in Canadian culture, this video is for you. Our first sign that someone is Canadian is their love for maple syrup. Canadians consume more maple syrup than any other country in the world. In fact, Canada produces 71% of the world's maple syrup. So, if you see someone pouring maple syrup on their pancakes, there's a good chance they're Canadian. This next one will come as no surprise to you. Our second sign that someone is Canadian is their love for hockey. Hockey is not just a sport in Canada, it's a way of life. Canadians are known for their passion for hockey, and many grow up playing the game. So if you see someone wearing a hockey jersey or talking about the latest hockey game, there's a good chance they're Canadian. Our third sign that someone is Canadian is their love for their beloved Tim Hortons. Tim Hortons is a Canadian coffee shop chain that has become a cultural icon in Canada. Canadians love their Tim Hortons coffee, donuts, and breakfast sandwiches. So, if you see someone carrying a Tim Hortons cup or professing their loyalty to the brand, then that's probably a sign he is a Canadian. Our fourth sign that someone is Canadian is their ability to handle the cold. Canada is known for its cold weathers, and Canadians are experts at handling cold weather. If you happen to hear someone say that -5 degrees Celsius or 23 degrees Fahrenheit is a beautiful day out, then there's a good chance they're Canadian. Our fifth sign that someone is Canadian is their love for poutine. Poutine is a Canadian dish made of French fries, cheese curds, and gravy. Canadians love their poutine, and it's a staple food in many parts of Canada. So, if you see someone eating poutine and licking their fingers like it's KFC, then he's definitely a Canadian. Our sixth sign that someone is Canadian is their habit of apologizing. Canadians are known for being polite and friendly, and they often apologize even when they haven't done anything wrong. If you meet someone who says sorry all the time, even when they've done nothing wrong, then you've probably met a Canadian. Our seventh sign that someone is Canadian is having a colorful plastic currency note hiding in the crannies of their wallets. Canadian money is colorful and features many unique symbols, including the beaver, loon, and polar bear. If you see someone open their wallet in your presence and you see one of those coins or plastic currency notes, there's a good chance they're Canadian. Our eighth sign that someone is Canadian is their familiarity with bagged milk. In many parts of Canada, milk is sold in bags rather than jugs or cartons. Keep in mind, though, that you are not likely to see bagged milk on these supermarket shelves in Western Canada. Our ninth sign that someone is Canadian is their use of the metric system. Unlike their neighbors to the south, Canadians use the metric system for measurements such as distance, temperature, and weight. If you hear someone talking about kilometers instead of miles, or Celsius instead of Fahrenheit, there's a good chance they're Canadian. Our 10th and final sign that someone is Canadian is their appreciation for diversity. Canada is a multicultural country, and Canadians pride themselves on being inclusive and accepting of people from all backgrounds. If you see someone celebrating cultural diversity or promoting equality and inclusion, there's a good chance you're looking at a Canadian. And there you have it, 10 telltale signs that someone is Canadian. Whether it's their love for maple syrup, hockey, or Tim Hortons, these traits are surefire ways to spot a Canadian. So next time you meet someone from Canada, see if you can identify these signs. Thanks for watching. If you enjoyed this video, please give it a like, share it on social media, and don't forget to subscribe to our channel for more things Canadian. See you next time, eh?